Hello everyone, I am Olga from Happy Look. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be crocheting this adorable booties for our little bunny. I've already crafted one and now we'll tackle the second one. We'll begin with the sole, an oval shape with the front part being slightly wider than the back. The sole measures is 6 cm in length. For this project I'll be using a 3mm crochet hook and the same yarn I used for our bunny. We need only 15 grams. This is Melissa yarn, which comes in 200 meters per 100 grams. Let's get started. We are going to start with a slip knot. And the first thing that we need to do is to chain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is our second chain from the hook. We are going to start here with single crochet. Let's make 2 more. 1, 2. And in this last stitch we are going to make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. And now we are going to crochet on the other side, the back side of our chain, opposite the front one. Right here, work 2 single crochet across. 1, 2. And now for our last stitch we are going to increase, which means 2 single crochet in that last stitch. 1, 2. So now we have a little oval shape and 10 stitches. And now we are going to start round 2 with an increase, which means 2 single crochet in 1, 1, and 2. I'm going to mark that very first stitch. Then we need to do 2 single crochet. 1, 2. Now I'm going to make an increase. 1 and 2. Then an increase in next. 1, 2, and 1 more increase. 1, and 2. Then we are going to make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then increase. 1, 2 in 1, and 1 single crochet in the next. At this point we should have 16. We are moving on to round 3 and making 2 single crochets in 1. Mark that first stitch. Then we need to do 2 single crochet. 1, 2. Then repeat 3 times 1 single crochet and increase. 1 single crochet. 1, 2 in 1, 1 single crochet, increase, and 1 more, 1 single crochet, and increase. Then we are going to make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then repeat 2 times. Increase and single crochets. Increase and single crochets. And after this round you should have 22 stitches. So now for round 4 we are just going to increase. Let's move our marker. Then 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now let's make a moment to measure the elbow. It's 6 centimeters. It's time to wrap up. I'm going to make an increase because we need to get an even number of stitches in the round. Then let's make a slip stitch and invisible fast enough to close the oval. Cut the yarn. Insert the hook under both loops of the next stitch. Pull the end through completely. Now I want to pull the tail back through the same stitch. Insert the hook from the bottom to the top under the back bump of the last stitch and pull the end through completely. So we've completed the sole. Now let's move on to the next step. This is the outer part and here is the inner part. The heel is right here. Now we are going to back post single crochet all around. Grab it like this with the heel facing towards you. Insert the hook from the back around the post of the previous round stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over again and complete a single crochet in the next stitch around the body. In the next, similar to regular single crochets, but inside of through the top loop worked around the back of the body. I let you to continue on your own. We'll meet back at the beginning. We are on to round 6. I am going to work slip stitch to join the round and chain 1 to bring up the yarn. Now I am going to single crochet all the way around and then just work slip stitch, chain 1 and single crochet for round 7. That is round 6 and 7. Let's continue on your own. So we finished these rounds. Let's slip stitch to join. And now we are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1, double crochet. Keep repeating the pattern until the end of the round. I'll meet you back at the beginning. I am finishing this round and go into chain 1 and slip stitch to join into the third stitch of our chain. Then we need to make one slip stitch to move into the center and chain 4 to bring up the yarn. Then double crochet into the space, chain 1, yarn over, double crochet into the space, chain 1, yarn over, double crochet into the space, repeat for the entire round. I am finishing this round and going to chain 1 and slip stitch to join into the third stitch of the chain. Now I am going to change colors, tighten and cut the yarn. I want to pull the yarn to the wrong side and start the round with new color. We can start anywhere, maybe from the back of the booties. So we are going to single crochet in both loops of each stitch all the way to the end of the round. I'll let you to continue on your own. Now, as we finish the round, we'll proceed with invisible fasten off. For this, cut the yarn, insert the hook under both loops of our chain, pull the end through completely. Now I want to pull the tail back through the same stitch, insert the hook from the bottom to the top under the back bump of the last stitch. I've pulled it too tight here. So pull the end through completely. This is what we cut. Now we just need to weave the tail in. Well, let's make a shoelace like this. For that we'll crochet a chain of 66 stitches. I finished with the chain. Now I'm going to tie a knot at the end of the chain. Now we should need to thread the shoelace through this round. We can start from front of the booties. Simply thread it between the stitches. Let's try this on our little bunny. Great job! We have created adorable booties for our bunny. She looks happy and stylish. If you enjoyed this crochet project, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more fun tutorials, and share your creations in the comments below. Until next time, happy crocheting!